It was a cold, stormy night when 12 passengers boarded the last train of the evening, the Raven Express. Rain hammered against the windows as the train left the station and disappeared into the wilderness. At first, everything seemed normal. Passengers settled into their seats, some reading, others sleeping. But then, a businessman looked out his window and froze. A tall, shadowy figure was running beside the train. The train was moving at full speed, yet the figure kept pace effortlessly. When he blinked, it vanished. Minutes later, an elderly woman walked to the restroom and never returned. The conductor searched every carriage. She was gone. No trace, no explanation. Then the lights began to flicker, and for a split second, everyone saw something standing at the end of the carriage, a figure far too tall to be human. Soon, whispers echoed through the train. Passengers heard voices calling their names from empty compartments. One girl heard her late mother's voice. Unable to resist, she followed it into the darkness. Moments later, a horrifying scream echoed through the train. When passengers rushed to help, they found only her phone lying on the floor. On its screen was a blurred reflection, a pale creature with glowing eyes. Suddenly, the train entered a tunnel. The lights went out. Darkness swallowed everything. Screams filled the air. Something was moving through the train, fast, violent, hungry. Passengers heard claws scraping against metal walls. Then silence. When the train emerged from the tunnel, several passengers had disappeared. Blood stained the carriage. The remaining survivors gathered together. Then a child looked upward. Everyone followed his gaze. A monstrous creature clung to the ceiling. Its long limbs twisted unnaturally. Its mouth stretched impossibly wide, filled with razor-sharp teeth. And it was smiling. The creature dropped into the crowd. People ran for their lives. They vanished into the darkness. Only 2 survivors reached the engine room. But when they looked outside, they realized something terrifying. The train was no longer. Beyond the windows stretched an endless black wasteland beneath a blood-red sky. Then through the fog, a station appeared. A rusted sign read, "Last stop." Waiting outside were all the missing passengers, motionless, silent, and behind them stood the creature, watching, smiling. The train doors slammed shut. The engine roared to life, and the Raven Express disappeared into the darkness once more, still searching for its next passengers.